So tell me about, and this can be with either of the different phases of your business, about the biggest barrier in mindset that you had to deal with that sort of limited your success or progression, and how did you overcome it?
Well, I think it's an ongoing barrier, but it's a particularly huge barrier when you're just starting out. So
Hmm.
whether when I was just starting out as a copywriter and when I was just starting out as a trainer, coach, and mentor, and that's the barrier of comparison to others. So it's really hard not to compare your in progress
Uh-huh.
or haven't even started to someone's finished, rocking it, been doing this for a long time.
Hmm.
But it's a really dangerous process to get into, because if you start thinking, I'm not going to be successful until I look like her, or I earn this much money, or I, have this many clients, or I have a membership platform, or I have a course, or like that's what success looks like. Now, I'd like to counter that. Like, I think it's essential to have goals
Hmm.
and have a vision of what you think your success looks like. But in terms of barriers to mindset that you have to overcome, or I've had to overcome all the time, it's looking at other people and going, oh, they've got it made. Like, that's what success looks like. And I'm terrible. I'm never going to get there. So it's that kind of self-sabotaging mindset that I've just become, well, I think I've become better
Okay.
at running my own race.
Okay.
So I'm always saying, as soon as I start kind of looking sideways, going, oh, look what they're doing. Oh my God, like, oh, another presentation, or they've done their membership platform, or
Hmm.
whatever it is, and it's people around the world. Whenever I feel myself doing that, I always think, Belinda, run your own race. And my own little mantra is just be more awesome, because I can control what I do.
Right.
And I have to, people, because what you don't realize is that that person who looks like they're killing it is a mess behind the scenes. In the same way, we're all a mess behind the scenes,
Right.
right?
Right.
We have our social media PR view of our life. And so you have to keep that into perspective and remind yourself that well, hopefully you're doing whatever you can do
Hmm.
to be the best you, which sounds really woo woo, but you have to really believe that if you're not going to self sabotage by constantly comparing yourself to others.